So we're at the beginning of the new season, but the World Cup has happened. So I'm going to actually focus on the World Cup today in what is going to be a short video as a result. After all, the Winter World Cup, people want to see who actually won the championship. Who is the champion of the world? So we are at the very first day of the World Cup, and we had Qatar versus Holland, where Holland absolutely destroyed Qatar by 7-1, and Donny van der Beek scored 2 goals. It was not a pretty sight. 3-0 down at halftime, then losing 7-1 overall in the match. It was not the best of starts for the hosts. And then Ecuador beat Senegal, which was good for Ecuador as they look to try and get out of the group. England beat USA by 2-0. Iran lost 3-1 to Wales. Johnson, who I have no idea who it is, Brennan Johnson of Brentford, got a hat-trick. I didn't know this guy even was a Welshman at all, so it's news to me that this guy has got a hat-trick, despite not scoring a single goal for Brentford so far. Is he actually at Brentford real life? Probably not. That's a lot of money. Good lord. But then we go to the next day, and Poland win 3-2 against Mexico. Mexico were 1-0 down, and then you can see 2 goals in a matter of 3 minutes before they got 2 goals back, but they were already too late. We saw Argentina beat Saudi Arabia by 3-0. Tunisia drew against Australia, and France lost against Denmark, meaning that France were bottom of the group after one match in Group D. Can you believe it? And then we had fake Germany beat Costa Rica, while Spain managed to beat fake Japan, because both Japan and Germany have not got licenses and have not done the rule name fix. They are not officially using the real teams yet. Croatia beat Morocco by 2-0, while Belgium won 4-0 against Canada, showing that, yes, Belgium are pretty good in this save. And the last days of the first games of the group saw Brazil win 2-0 against Cameroon, Switzerland win 2-0 against Serbia, Uruguay win 3-1 against Ghana, Suarez gained a brace against Ghana, and Portugal winning 4-2 against South Korea. So how did the second games go? Senegal beat Holland by 1-0. Ecuador won 5-1 against Qatar. So Holland and Senegal are equal on points, and Ecuador topping the group, believe it or not. So it's bizarre to say the least. USA drew 2-2 against Wales. Johnson scored a brace again, so he's got 5 goals now. The USA are going to be wondering how on earth they have not won this game, while England won 4-0 against Iran. Iran having the worst World Cup so far. Tomori and Abraham are both playing for England though, so good for them. They actually got in this squad. Argentina were beaten by Mexico 1-0. Poland won 4-1. Poland have got 6 points so far and take on Argentina in the last game of the groups. Denmark won 2-0 against Australia. France won 5-0 against Tunisia, meaning they're now second place in the group. Spain beat Costa Rica by 3-1. Germany won 4-0 against Japan. Croatia won 1-0 against Canada. Morocco beat Belgium 2-1. So Belgium not enjoying this World Cup. Then Serbia beat Cameroon. Brazil beat Switzerland. Ghana destroyed Portugal by 4-1. South Korea won 1-0 against Uruguay. So all 4 teams in Group H have got 3 points each. I still can't believe I'm saying that, but Portugal could actually go out, as could Argentina. So, yikes. Going into the last games of the groups, and we saw Holland win 4-0 against Ecuador. Senegal beat Qatar 4-0. So, what does that mean for the group? We'll find out in a bit. What I did see, though, was USA win 5 against Iran, but Wales drawing against England, meaning that they might have just knocked out the USA. Poland actually beat Argentina 2-1. Mexico won 5 against Saudi Arabia, which means Argentina could be out. Denmark have won 3 games out of 3 after beating Tunisia by 3-0, while Mbappe gets a hat-trick against Australia. Spain beats 9-man Germany. Japan draw against Costa Rica. Morocco have beaten Canada. Croatia beat Belgium, which means Belgium are out. Switzerland win 2-0 against Cameroon. Brazil win 1-0 against Serbia. South Korea draw 1-0 against Ghana, while Portugal win 3-2 against Uruguay. Uruguay are out. Portugal win the group. So here are the groups, and Holland and Senegal have knocked out Ecuador, despite the fact that Ecuador got 6 points because of goal difference. The fact that they only got a +1 goal difference and lost by 4 goals in the last game of the group killed them off. England topped the group, Wales finished second, so USA, despite the fact they won their last game and got 4 points, are knocked out of the World Cup in the group stage. Poland and Mexico are through. Argentina in Messi's last World Cup have been eliminated from the group stage. Saudi Arabia, to no one's surprise, finished bottom of the group. Denmark won their group to the shock of a lot of people. France only got second place. Australia and Tunisia only gained 1 point each. They all went out with a whimper. Spain won the group by 3 points. Germany got second place. Costa Rica, Japan also left with barely anything to show for it. Croatia and Morocco are through. Belgium are out. Canada did not do themselves justice in this group, finishing with no points. But the golden generation of Belgium out of the group stage. What a shocker. Brazil won their group comfortably. Switzerland got second place. But is it a shock that Serbia only got third? Honestly, given how good Brazil and Switzerland are at qualifying, it's probably not as big of a shock. But Cameroon finishing bottom, is that a shock? And the last group, we saw Portugal go through, Ghana go in second place with a goal difference, Uruguay get knocked out despite winning a game, and South Korea missing out on goal difference. So, what happened next? So, the second round is here. We saw the Netherlands knock out Wales, Johnson getting another World Cup goal. And it took extra time for Holland to go through, while France absolutely decimated Poland, Mbappe getting a 4-goal hat-trick. I feel a little sorry for Poland here. Denmark got past Mexico in the round of 16, continuing the incredible record of always being eliminated in the last 16 after losing 4-1 in extra time to 10-man Denmark. England, on the other hand, won 5-0 with Tammy Abraham getting a 4-goal hat-trick. Brazil only just got past Ghana on penalties, which must have been a scare for them. Spain only got past Morocco after coming from 1-0 down in extra time. Marco Asensio gained the winning goal in this match. Switzerland knocked out Portugal and Cristiano Ronaldo on penalties. It's almost as if we're back in the Euros, and instead of France, it's Portugal. Who knew that could be the case? Well, Croatia knocked out Germany on penalties, so another shocker. Going into the quarterfinals, we saw Roberto Firmino knock out Spain in the 94th minute. The Netherlands knock out France on penalties after getting an 88th minute equaliser to knock out the French. Switzerland knock out Croatia in the quarterfinals to get to the semi-finals, while England beat Denmark in a repeat of the Euros semi-final. And then we get to the semi-finals. Brazil knock out the Dutch. And in the other semi-final, we saw England knock out Switzerland by a goal to 0 thanks to Tammy Abraham. And in the third place playoff, we saw the Dutch win 3-1 against Switzerland. And in the World Cup final, Brazil were beaten 2-0 by England, meaning that England are the World Cup champions. The top goal scorer was Kylian Mbappe with 9 goals. Robert Lewandowski and Johnson both getting 7 goals each, while Cristiano Ronaldo and Tammy Abraham both got 6 goals. Raul Jimenez and Josip Poulsen both got 4 goals each. And the players getting 3 goals was Cody Gakpo, Mohamed Kudus, Bukayo Saka, and Harry Kane. But yes, that is the World Cup. This is what I wanted to show you guys, and I thought, why not make a little video about this and see what you think. Robert Lewandowski and Mbappe and Ronaldo were the top 3 performers in the World Cup. Messi got knocked out the group stage, Ronaldo got knocked out the round of 16, and a lot of dreams were shattered. But what can you do about that? Either way, I hope you've enjoyed this. Hope you guys will like and share this video. And let's just go to the channel. Really does help me a lot. What do you think of this in the future of doing something similar with a World Cup or the Euros or any other competition in future saves? I want to hear your thoughts and opinions down below. But either way, until next time, goodbye and well, good night.